Hey there, I'm Kathleen Jasper, and today I want to help you master one of the most powerful test taking strategies out there, something I call the good words, bad words strategy. Whether you're prepping for the PLT, the PPR, elementary ed, or any other teacher certification exam, this strategy can be a game changer, especially for those long, scenario based questions that make your head spin. Let's start with the good words. These are the words that show up over and over again in the correct answers because they come straight from your test's blueprint and specifications. Look out for phrases like standards aligned, data driven, differentiation, scaffolding, explicit and systematic instruction, and modeling. Why? Because these align with what your state wants to see in a classroom. If you're using assessments to make instructional decisions, that's a win. If your answer talks about meeting students where they are and tailoring instruction to their needs, that's another good sign. And words like objectives, mastery, critical thinking, and application skills, those are gold. Now for the bad words. These are the ones that look fine in real life teaching, but usually signal the wrong answer on a test. Words like worksheets, homework, calling home, or relying on paraprofessionals or coaches, yeah, definitely no. Even test taking strategies, ironically, are rarely the right answer. Why? Because the tests want to see that you, the teacher, are directly supporting students through instructional strategies that are research based and standards driven. Let's apply this in practice. When you're looking at a big, intimidating scenario question, start with the answer choices. Work backward. Spot those good words, eliminate the bad ones, and use that to guide your thinking. In the examples I covered, the correct answers always had key phrases like analyze data, scaffold support, or review objectives. Wrong answers tried to outsource the work to a coach, a worksheet, or even another student. This isn't just about passing a test, it's about thinking like a test maker. And once you train your brain to recognize what the test is really asking, it all becomes way more manageable. I've got full lists of good and bad words in the back of some of my study guides, plus tons of examples in my courses and audio lessons. Head over to kathleenjasper.com to check it all out. Work backwards, zoom in on the good words, and eliminate the bad words. We've got so much more to explore together. Follow me on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and YouTube to keep learning, growing, and getting free support every step of the way. Have an awesome day.